Success isn't what most people think it is. Sure, it might look like a moment of glory, a flash of recognition, a prize, a title. But the truth is that what we celebrate is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath that surface is a mountain of ordinary, invisible work that nobody sees. But that makes all the difference. Imagine this. You're walking through a forest and you come across a massive tree, its branches reaching toward the sky. It looks impressive, sturdy, and enduring. But what you don't see are the years it spent growing, starting as a tiny seed buried in the ground. Day after day, in all kinds of weather, it pushed through the dirt, slowly growing taller, reaching for the sun. That tree's success wasn't the result of a single growth spurt. It was a result of thousands of tiny, seemingly insignificant moments that compounded over time. That's how success works in the real world. The biggest successes don't happen overnight. They happen through consistent, often mundane actions that accumulate over time. Look at any long-lasting business or career, and you'll see the same thing. The flashy headlines only cover the accomplishments, but the real work lies in the repetitive, less glamorous tasks that nobody sees. Take the story of a local cafe owner who built a thriving business. At first, it wasn't easy. The cafe started with a single table, a limited menu, and a few regulars who came in for their morning coffee. But over time, the owner kept perfecting the recipes, tweaking the layout, refining the customer experience, and making adjustments based on feedback. Every small improvement, from the grind of the beans to the design of the menu, became a part of the bigger picture. The cafe didn't become a beloved local institution because of one great month of sales. It happened because of the consistent effort day in and day out. This is the process principle. Success isn't about finding a shortcut to the end goal. It's about understanding that your results come from an ongoing process, from the thousands of small decisions and actions that take place along the way. Think of it like crafting a piece of art. You can't paint a masterpiece in one sitting. It's layers upon layers of strokes, adjustments, and rethinking. You might not even be able to tell at first how the pieces come together. But over time, your persistence creates something beautiful. In business, this is the difference between those who chase trends and those who build something meaningful. Many people are looking for the magic bullet, the one thing that will take their business to the next level in a flash. The reality? There are no shortcuts to creating long-term value. Sure, you could try to hop on the next big trend, but you'll eventually fade as others catch on. True success comes from process-oriented action, constantly refining your approach, tweaking your strategy, and learning from mistakes. It's the same principle that applies to anyone trying to build a healthier lifestyle. It's not about finding a diet that promises you'll lose weight overnight. It's about making consistent, small changes every day. Choosing healthier meals, going for walks, getting enough sleep. The results may not be visible at first, but over time, your body will thank you for it. The key is persistence, not perfection, and let's not forget the importance of the boring work. It's easy to get distracted by the shiny rewards, the recognition, the big deals, the celebrations. But if you're serious about success, it's the process that matters most. The dedication to small, everyday efforts is what sustains success. In the long run, it's about putting in the work when no one is watching, continuing even when you don't see immediate rewards. At the end of the day, success is nothing more than a result of consistent effort over time. If you can stay focused on the process, avoid the temptation to chase quick wins, and keep making small improvements day by day, you'll find that the big results will naturally follow. Success is no secret. It's just the stuff that never makes the headlines. It's ordinary work, done with extraordinary persistence. When you embrace that process, you'll find that it leads to lasting and meaningful achievements.